Let's water park. Water Great Park, eh? We're here today at Universal's Volcano Bay. It's just open 10 o'clock. There was early entry for resort guests, so they might be getting in before us to get the good spots, but we're trying to find some shade once we get through here, and then we're gonna tapu and do some rides, which will be great. Up we go. Volcano Bay. Woohoo! But in? So we just inquired about premium cabana seating. What was it, Laura?
So you can get either premium seating, which is like you get two comfortable, like squishy lounge beds that have a canopy over them, so you can lie down two people in shade. That's about $230 for the two. Or you can, he said you can arrange them so that 4 people could sit there, but then they wouldn't all be shaded. Or for the cabana, which is a whole separate little decking,
the wooden bit,
area, where you can order food directly there, and you can tap into rides directly from there, and you have to go to the rides, and you get a fridge and a safe. The fridge comes with water. That's
$629, was it?
$629.
Yeah, ouch. We normally get the nice teal tapus, brown ones today. Well,
3 villages each.
make do.
Tap next.
Mine isn't tapping.
How do I tap next? No, but it says next. Lovely.
Oh, we use our app to see a park map.
Oh. Let's go. Lovely. Tool. Ah, yes. For reference, this is the cabana, and then that's the premium seating. Yep.
Have your own tappy thing. Have to go around all the things.
Yeah, Laura was saying
Thought it was excellent.
629.
6 of us. It's worth it.
You think?
Better than that.
Yeah.
And you got your lockers and everything.
Right, so we've managed to find a nice wee setup that's partially in shade, partially in the sun. I don't know why I showed Mum as the sun. She's definitely the shade. And Dad's going to sit in the pure sun there because he likes it. And then we're going to tap into the water roller coaster first. I think that's the priority, and then maybe do some ride nows as well.
Yeah.
And have a just general look around the park. Yeah. Everyone excited? Yay! So we're on our way around to tap into the ride now. We've hired a locker for the group. It was $16 for one of the medium lockers or $20 for one of the larger lockers. And how much was the towel hire this morning?
It was about $4.60 each. I think it was $48.
$48 for the 6 towels, which is quite, I could have probably taken just towels. But yeah, these are the cabanas over here. $42 for all of us. $7 for a towel for the day. These are the cabanas in here that Mum really wanted. And here's a better look at the slides and everything here. I really love this park, actually. I think there's so much to do. We've only come here, what, twice, 3 times before? And we still haven't managed to get around everything, which is a good testament to any water park, I think. Yeah, those are the cabanas that Mum really wanted. So what we're doing now is we are tapping into the water roller coaster, which is round at the back of the park. Hopefully we're going to pick up a coffee for Mum. Oh, that's the big swirly one over there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. The big blue one there. I think one of them is called like Moana. I don't know how they get away with. But yeah, that one's really fun. Both of those are really fun. but they always have a long wait as well. So
the water roller coaster?
yeah, just it's round here, follow the bridge round, and then it's just a tap tap. So these are ones here, these are drop slides. There's a 4-foot one and a 6-foot one. For those, you're not allowed to wear any kind of like t-shirts or anything like that. It has to only be like water lycra. Yeah, because I remember the last time they asked us to take our like swim tops off. I think swim shoes are allowed. I can't remember. But yeah, you're not allowed to have it because I think you can kind of like stick to the thing almost. This would have been a good place to come because it's very quiet and I bet there's a lot less competition for it. I'll see if I can get someone coming off it. Oops. Maybe no one's coming down there. Let's see. There we go, just like that. Right, let's get going. So it's 165 minutes.
165, so what do we do in the meantime? 165, so when's that?
It'll tell you, it counts down on your wrist. Yay, we're in the queue!
165 minutes.
165 minutes. Right, let's head back. We had coffee. And yeah. We can do a couple of the ride nows, we can go to the lazy river. We can generally soak in the sun. I'm quite warm though, I could do with a dip. I feel like water parks are always really warm, shockingly.
Yeah.
Do they have coffee?
Coffee here.
What are we looking for?
Coffee. There's other ones on the way back, surely one of them had coffee. So we tapped it in, 165-minute wait, which is fine. We're gonna do some other rides and things first. We've been trying to find a coffee for Mum and we've just asked at one of the stalls, and it was here that we had the problem last time of getting the coffee, and the only place that does it in this park is the big restaurant right at the front. Fortunately we're currently right at the back of the park and it's very hot, so she might be getting her own coffee, is what I'm saying. But we're gonna head back round and then we'll see what the situation is and then give them their bands back. You're not really supposed to do this, but because Dad can't walk long distances, it just makes sense for us to take them round for them. And then we'll get a juice, probably get a snack. I'm desperate to get in the water because I'm absolutely boiling. I don't know how you feel, Laura.
It's hot, but I'm also hungry.
It's hot, but I'm hot but hungry.
What can I say?
What can I say? I'm a hot but hungry gal. But yeah, so we'll
check what the name of the restaurant is as well. Just
check reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, see you later. So the restaurant at the front of the park is called Kohola Reef, and that's where you can get the coffee. If you go up to the counter you can ask for that, and they also have one of the refill stations for drinks. So we've got one of those as well for the group, and yeah, they had a lot of hot pizzas and burgers and things like that. It is only 10 AM. Not really anything sort of breakfasty, I would say, so we didn't get any food. We probably will be back there for lunch if people don't want to go to the individual booths, but we'll see. So they're happy with their coffees. Mum's happy, very happy with hers, as you can see there. And we will hopefully find somewhere with sort of something a bit smaller to eat now. Laura was wanting Joffrey's pastry type thing. So hopefully we can find something along those lines without having to trek the whole park for it, because I think as it gets hotter and hotter people want in the water more and more, and by people I mean me. So yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll be back to Kohola Reef for lunch. Sarah, what have you had?
I went for the pulled pork sandwich. The pulled pork sandwich. It's got pineapple in it as well and chips. I didn't actually know that it came with chips.
Very nice. Laura's gone for
Not sure. I think
Something
it's called
healthy.
the island chicken salad.
Mum has gone for just a simple fruit salad because she's not feeling the best. Yeah. And then Craig and I are splitting pizza and ribs. Dad's also gone for the burger as well. Let's get cracking. Alright, so we've just finished having our lunch. Craig and I split the ribs and a pepperoni pizza, well, pepperoni flatbread I would say, and both were absolutely delicious. The only problem with that place in particular is that all the counters have different things, kind of the same as in Krusty's in Universal Studios, and you have to like queue up for the individual thing you want. So if you've got a group and not everyone wants pizza, you've got to kind of queue for the pizza and then queue for the burgers or queue for, you know, whatever chicken, which just makes your food go cold basically.
Yeah, basically our pizza was somewhat cold by the time we got the burger, because like 75% of people wanted to go for burgers, and then everyone else was getting either pizza or chicken, so it just meant that the burger queue was massive. 2 kgs.
So it just took a lot
It's a
longer.
bit, could be better.
It's a silly system. The only thing I would say is the chips were very strongly seasoned.
Yeah,
Very,
ridiculous.
it was like paprika chips, but it was almost like paprika salt.
Yeah, it was a can of salt on each chip.
So they were very salty. So it was probably the only time Craig's ever turned down extra chips in his life. Can you pop this over for me then, as well?
Okay.
Thank you. Right, just gonna go to the toilet and then we have 15 minutes. And Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, here's a lot.
See how confident he is when he thinks it's only a couple hours he's doing.
I've only got 2 red bars, I have to go, battery's dead.
Oh, he's off.
Stop having fun.
Adjusting on the go.
Got all the British stuff with them as well.
Very good. Alright, so we had just finished at Volcano Bay. You have a good day, Mum?
I had a lovely day.
You had a lovely
I
day.
got wet, I dried.
She got wet and she dried, and look how fluffy and nice her hair is now.
That's fluffy, I don't know, but nice.
Oh, it's always nice. Always nice. So the weather held really nicely, which is
Very
great.
warm.
It was really nice and warm. It was nice for a change not to be rained out of a water park.
Yes.
So what we're doing now, if you can see behind me, that's where Volcano Bay buses are, and we're walking over to the theme parks. So there is the option of getting a bus over, but then obviously you've got to get the bus back late at night. So what we're doing instead is, if you walk to the end, there's an elevator here, and if you take that to the top floor, you can then walk to the theme parks just as if you were parked normally. So that's what we tend to do when we go to Volcano Bay. And I think the plan is to go to Krusty Burger, but it is 6 o'clock now. Universal Studios side closes at 7, so I'm not sure what we'll actually do, if it'll just be rides. Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing. He got the lift and then chickened out. So yeah, we're heading up, I believe, to top floor, Dad? Is that what the man said? 3.
Right, the thing is, there's attractions. Are there enough fight up there to see who can be the noisiest?
Great.
Me, I set them all off.
Look at the car beside us trying to get in.
And 3.
3. Attractions.
Someone help Craig with the lift, there we go.
The button that you would normally press.
I know, I would have
button.
pressed that as well.
Yeah, thank you. It's only stupid after you realise it's
There we
stupid.
go, this looks normal to me.
So we're going to go on. Yeah,
Snack. So in fact, like I was putting the hours. I was ready for my break. How was your day, Laura?
It was good until Craig just said that Ellie was the attraction.
Who's of God?
This is the first time in Universal Studios of the holiday. Pardon?
Your tickets.
Yep. And don't know what the plan is exactly. We only have an hour till this side closes. So it's not very long, but we will see what the wait times are. And I'm personally not hungry. I don't know how everyone else is feeling. We'll just play it by ear. I think here we go. It's such a nice evening. There's not been a cloud in the sky the whole day. It's been so nice, sitting around about 30. Just absolutely balmy weather. Bit of a breeze to keep people happy.
Oh, the Godfather music.
So we're heading over to the Mummy at the moment. 25-minute wait at 6:10, which is good. Jimmy Fallon has a wait time of only 5 minutes. I imagine we can just walk straight onto that though. My mum and dad really love Jimmy Fallon, so we'll be going on that, I think, while we're on this side. Rocket is currently down. It may or may not come back up before we go over. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know what the plan is with food. People were talking about doing crusties, but I feel like we can't do all. So we're gonna have to make a decision about that. It seems like the drink booth. That drink booth that I was imagining is in that cordoned off area. So no water for now. Dad loves. Alright, so we've just become a Mummy. What did you think of Mummy?
Oh, really fun. Really, I had no expectations, but it was very, very, very fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Good. It's 1 minute before park, well, 3 minutes before park closing, and we have managed to get over from the Mummy to Jimmy Fallon, which is what Mum and Dad really, really wanted to do, so that's perfect. As you can see, the weather's still absolutely amazing. Rocket is still down, so we're going to go on this and then over to the other side to probably get dinner and everything, so that's great. Here we go. We're always going to flirt. You guys are strong. I don't know, Craig and I were talking about that. We were saying, well, we could try either the 3 broomsticks if the queue's not too big, because if this is 45 minutes, we should get out at about 8:15. Yes. Which we could then, depending on that, we'd probably want to stay local if we wanted to do Hagrid's as well. And then as long as we're in the queue before 9, then we can ride.
Yeah.
So we could potentially do the 2, but you know, I don't want to. Exactly. Oh gosh.
If we feel creepy thing, then we'll get too excited. In case it doesn't work out.
50 it says now. You know what I think to that? Yeah. What do you think to that, Laura? 50?
I mean, it was the time it said last time because of the delay. And the time before that, it was longer than the time it said.
So what I'm telling you is you might not get dinner.
What?
That's what I'm telling you.
What?
Let's go. Let's enter.
Hello there. So we are on the way home now. We've just been on Hagrid's, which we got in at 8:58, so we were bang on time. So we were rushing over and we had to forego dinner and the toilets and whatnot to get in queue in time, but thankfully we made the queue fun. We were playing Mudball, which was Dirtball, sorry, which is a classic game. This is very loud. Classic game of kicking the ball of dirt around to each other. It entertained us, sadly, 4 adults for 20 minutes. But the rides again are totally exceptional. We did the Velocicoaster before that, and that ride just keeps getting better and better, and it's like, it's just ridiculously good. Oh my god. And then Hagrid's is again outstanding. The two best rides here, I think, for me. They are so good. We're just gonna grab a quick bite to eat on the way home, probably McDonald's, something nice and easy. We're all absolutely shattered after a long day at the water parks. Running about here in Universal. So just gonna grab a bite to eat, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll be off to Animal Kingdom. Can't wait.